I eventually did find myself in a PhD program in developmental psychology. During that time in graduate school, I got increasingly interested in pursuing research that could inform legal and policy changes that might support and advocate the healthy development and functioning of diverse families, particularly families with LGBTQ plus parents, as well as adoptive families or adopted children. So I started at UK about 6 years ago, and I was attracted to the University of Kentucky in part because for some time, I had known that research on LGBTQ parent families actually has tended to be conducted along the coasts or in major urban areas. And demographically speaking, we know that many of these families live in the South and the Midwest and in rural areas. So I felt that this would be a wonderful opportunity to bring my own research program to Kentucky to be able to maybe do more research with LGBTQ plus Kentuckians who have families, as well as other sort of regional, maybe just outside of Kentucky, but sort of in the South and the Midwest. Particularly with LGBTQ plus people, we know that there are vast disparities in terms of mental and emotional health, as well as physical health, that I've been able to have some attention to in my own work, stemming from stigma, discrimination, and the minority stress that comes with being a member of a marginalized group. So it's been really important for me to be able to do work that might advocate for greater support for these populations, especially in the context of family life. So in desiring and intending to be parents and doing so perhaps through the pathway of adoptive parenthood, since a lot of my research has focused there. I feel very fortunate that just in this last year, I was asked to be one of the core faculty members. I think the mission and the values of CHET are very much aligned with my own research efforts and my own personal values and interests of why I got into this line of work and why I continue to be motivated to do this work. I love that CHET is so focused on addressing inequities in terms of health defined broadly and for many at-risk groups, whether this includes racial ethnic minority groups, sexual and gender minority groups, individuals who are of lower socioeconomic status, maybe are from various geographic regions, particularly within our state of Kentucky, more rural areas,